Welcome to my channel, Love Grows Tarot. I'm here to do a tarot card reading for the sun sign of Sagittarius in the month of July. If you like my readings, please subscribe. If you want notifications of upcoming readings, please ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. Any descriptions I will leave in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily reading there, #LoveGrowsTarot. I do take donations. You can go to paypal.me/LoveGrowsTarot. They are greatly appreciated and very useful for my craft. I'm guided by my tarot cards and spirit, and basically I just keep shuffling the cards till the appropriate card presents itself. These are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with absolutely everyone. And energies and themes of these readings can take place in the future, so please come back and review these readings at any time. I start with 3 opening cards, one for the past, one for the present, and one for the future. And then I follow with the rest of the reading, ending with a subconscious card, what your subconscious is trying to tell you. So let's get started with the reading. We're going to start with the past card. Card for the past. Dear Spirit. For Sagittarius, in the month of July, what card from the past? So we have the Hermit. And the Hermit's a major arcana card, so that means it's a life lesson card, and it's also a card of change. So the Hermit is a knowledge. The Hermit casts his light upon the world, and its light is his knowledge. It's also about being independent, being by yourself, meditating, finding solace, higher learning, education, a teacher, and a mentor. So this kind of energy is coming through from the past for you. So it may be wanting you to further your education, or it may be wanting you to spend some time with yourself just to understand yourself better and more spiritually. So this is what's coming through for you from the past that's going to help you not only in the present but also in the future. So make sure you review what the Hermit here is trying to say. Do you need to further your education? Is a teacher or a mentor coming into your life? Do you find that you need some more time to really rediscover yourself, or really truly be your true authentic self? This is all of the captions that are going on with this card. So let's see what's going on with the present. Which card will represent the present? Dear Spirit, what card is going to represent the present for our dear Sagittarians in the month of July? What's going on present that they need to know about? All right. So we have another major arcana card. So you've got some changes in life lessons happening for you right now. So this one is from death. So death doesn't literally mean death. What it means in the wider perspective is that you're going to be going through a transformation. So at the present moment, what was working for you in the past is no longer working for you at this time. You've outgrown it, and you're moving through a new transition, a new transformation. So you allow yourself to flow through this transformation and accept this transformation as something that's good, that's going to open opportunities for you, doors of opportunities for you. It's going to enrich you. It's going to give you that deeper understanding that the Hermit talks about. So these 2 cards together are quite powerful cards because they're both transformative in many ways. So right now you're going to be going through some big changes. You're probably already feeling them inside, and you're probably may or may not perhaps have been wondering why you feel these kinds of big changes. But it's because things are happening, and things are happening that are necessary for your growth and your expansion. So what card do we have for the future? Future is coming from the 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups is complacency. It's focusing on emotional things that are holding you back from receiving the gifts of the universe and receiving gifts in general. So you have to be very mindful of this kind of energy going into the future, because it's not a good energy. And you have to figure out what it is that is creating that emotional attention, drawing your attention to it, and really work with it and try and shake it off, because you have to stand up, you have to get out from under that tree, and you have to receive those gifts, because those gifts are also very important for you, for your growth and for your expansion. And universal gifts don't necessarily always have to be big, huge ones. They come in all sizes and all packages, and they ultimately, the little ones will lead you to the bigger ones. So this is what you have to be extremely mindful of going into the future. So our next card is coming from the King of Cups. So this is a court card. The court cards are the people in your lives, coming into your lives, people around you, and personalities of the individual suites. So the King of Cups is a water sign. So the water signs are Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio. So it could be somebody with those sun signs that's going to be either in your life at present that's going to have an impact, or somebody that you meet coming in, or just somebody of that energy that inspires you or moves you in certain ways. And the King of Cups is, because his water sign is very emotionally in touch. So he's really in touch with his emotions. He's connected to his feminine side. He is very creative artistically, and very intuitive. He also could be a healer type, a healing arts type of a person. So that could be something for you. You may be directed to somebody in the healing arts that comes in at the perfect time. Whatever it is, this person is going to have an influence on you. And it also can be, the court cards can also want you to take, what am I trying to say here? Take part of their personality and apply it to you, because you're a fire sign, so you're not as watery and emotional as the cup signs are. So maybe you might add a little bit of that wateriness to yourself at this moment. Other than that, yeah, so watch out for this person coming in, because this person is going to have an effect on where you're going and what you're doing. So the next card is the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is gifts. These are more gifts. The swords are communication, intellect, ideas, thoughts, writing, communication, expression. So the aces are the gifts, so they're opening doors for you in this genre. So it might be social media, it might be public speaking, it might be writing, it might be just getting lots of communication through, but that's happening for you. So this king could have a big part about this. So this king could be a part of this open communication that you're going to be going through. It could be an opportunity, it could be an employer, it could be somebody teaching you, because we do have the Hermit here, and the Hermit is the card of knowledge and teaching. So watch out for this king, and as this king comes into your life, see how much more opportunities are coming through in the field of communication, or communicating, or anything that has to do with your ideas and your thoughts and your intellect. So the next card is another major arcana. So more lessons, more changes that are needed. Temperance is balance. Temperance comes in because of their major arcana cards, the lessons that they're trying to teach you are very important and very powerful. And this one's going to be about balance. And it's all sort of more of that watery energy too. And it's sort of like temperance leads you to success. So you see there's this path, and it leads you to this crown, and that's the crown of success. To get you there, you need more balance. You need to create more balance. So that's going to be something, really work hard on that in the month of July, because it's going to be important for you and especially with all these changes, you're probably going to need a lot of balance with whatever's coming through in the swords. Whatever opportunities those are. What else does Sagittarius need to know about in the month of July? So we have the Five of Cups. So we have more cups, so more emotional stuff going on here. The Five of Cups is the card of grieving, the card of sadness, the card of heaviness, the card of, yeah, it's just, for some people, it is a card for grieving, and the idea behind this card is that the grieving has gone on long enough. You've been focused on the Three Cups that are fallen over, and also here we have the Three Cups, so there's a real connection here. The power of this card and the fact that you can't take your mind off of the fallen cups, and not realize, and you don't realize that there's two cups behind you that you need to pick up and you need to move on, because all that is going on in the past is now water under the bridge. If it is people or things that you're grieving, you've grieved long enough, for they don't want to see you, always being so sad, and taking yourself, which takes you away from just really living in your best potential. So that's what this card is about. So something there you're focusing on. If it's a bad relationship from the past is the past. You have to move ahead in the future. And if it is something that's really, really heavy, this is what this card here, the Four of Cups, is that it's probably going to be something that you are always challenged with going into the future, and that you really sort of have to take care of this right now. So try and change your focus. It's going to be very, very important. And try and take the two cups that are behind you and then just move forward. It's not about forgetting, it's just about living your life, because if it's something that's that heavy on the heart, you're not going to be your very best. So you have to bounce back, basically. What else does Sagittarius need to know about in the month of July? The month of July for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know about for the month of July? Our friend Sagittarius. Dear Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know about for July? So we have the Magician. Another major arcana, so another life lesson for you. And the Magician is going to be very helpful energy, because the Magician is the ability for you to go out into the world and do whatever you want. Whoever you want to be, whatever you want to do, you've got the power in you to create whatever you have. And it's also an active card, so it's about getting out there and getting things done. Because it's such a powerful card, it's really going to be a nice energy for you to focus on, to get out of this energy. So it's really about like starting something new. Do something that you have always, if you're not doing something that you have passion for, or that's your dharma, figure out what that is, and now's the time for you to go and head in that direction. Do something out of the box. Do something that you'd always wanted to, or had a dream of doing, and it just never had the time or the energy, or life took you in a different direction. That's what the Magician is about. So that's what this energy is here for you today. The next card for you is the Three of Wands, which is awesome, because following the Magician, the Three of Wands is when you want to expand. You're looking into the horizon. It's about growth, it's about expansion, it's about the world, it's about moving, changing locations, growing your ideas. It's a really nice card to follow the Magician, because it's sort of like getting the wheel in motion. Take that idea of what you wanted to do, and then just start doing it, and making the plans to get out there and have things happen for you. The next card is the Seven of Cups, which are more cups, so more emotions. This card's really about choices and being careful of the choices you make. It's also about pipe dreams. So make sure that if you do have some dream and desire, that you're not just throwing it out there in words and then nothing really happening. It's about turning your dreams into reality. For some people, this card is an actor's card. So there might be a lot of like jobs coming up, or door openings, or opportunities, or maybe just you yourself had wanted to go in that down that road and follow that craft, and that would be opening up for you as well. And then the next card is the World, so another major arcana. So you've got big cards in this reading. So the World is when you move to the next level of awareness. The World is when you have taken all the lessons of the major arcana and you've put them in place and implemented them, and you've understood them. And now your next level awareness. So and also with these cards here, it's really, really nice because your transformation, where you're going, is taking you, like I said, if you wanted to do something you had passion for, just out of the box, now's the time to investigate that and take some of those dreams and turn them into reality. Because the cards here are showing that you are in a position that you can do that you have the ability to do that and just create a whole new level, a whole new next awareness of where you are and what you're doing and the things that you love and sitting in that sort of passionate place and really thriving. What else? So we have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is also a journey. It's more than a journey away from turbulent times, turbulent waters, away from the past, bad relationships or difficult relationships, things like that. So it's about leaving something. There's something that either this is what you're holding on to in the past, and now your ability to leave it is open. And so you will find yourself just at the time, like you're going to find yourself in your headspace that you're ready to like move forward. And so this is all this energy at work here. But you really sort of have to, with the tarot cards, you really have to put in the lessons and really take the advice that especially that the major arcana cards are giving you, because those are going to make the changes that you want, and those are going to open up the doors of opportunity, and those are going to get you closer to your dreams. So the last card is from your subconscious, and this is really nice because you got another major arcana card, and this one is the Sun. So the Sun is a really, really great energy. It's very successful. It's very happy. It's very, things are just perfect. So your subconscious is telling you that everything is going to be okay, and that when you do take the necessary steps to really get on that path of passion and things that you love, and not to hold on to the heaviness, let it go, and when you're moving forward, that this is really, what's going to happen. Like, the universe has your back. You're taken care of. Your subconscious knows everything's going to be great. That you have all this positive energy in you, and that you have to use that positive energy and really bring it out, because that's going to take you forward, and that's going to take you a long, 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 long ways. And it's going to take you right to where you want to be, right to that really, like, lovely place that where everything just works and everything just feels good. So really pull that out of you, your positive energy. And you are Sagittarius, so you do like to be optimistic, and you like to stay on the positive side. So really draw that out of you, especially right now and going forward. All right, so that's your reading for the month of July, Sagittarius. I hope you like these readings. If you like these readings, please subscribe. If you want notifications of upcoming readings, please ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. Any descriptions I will leave in the description box. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily reading there. #LoveGrowsTarot. I do take donations. You can go to paypal.me/LoveGrowsTarot and leave them there. They are greatly appreciated and very useful for my craft. So that's it. I hope you have a great July. Please pay attention to the lessons that are coming through and follow them. And stay safe. And I will see you next time.